Rod,
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Before we let you go,
Okay.
we like to play a game called Do You Know Me?
Okay.
It's real simple.
Perfect.
You can't, nothing to get anxiety about.
Okay. I will still get anxiety about it. Don't get anxiety about it.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
Don't get mad.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Okay.
You hate that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like this. It's gonna be a big deal.
It's gonna be a big deal. Everyone thinks this about you. That's triggering.
Yeah. I haven't gotten that yet.
No one's ever said this to you?
No.
In your life?
I don't. Yeah. Maybe
I have found that it is something like ex-girlfriends of mine have weaponized the phrase. Well, it's not just me. Everyone thinks this about me.
It's not even like a romantic thing. Like girls in high school, the worst.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Well,
You've never had
whole
someone say
friend
that to you?
group feels
No.
this way about you. We never wanted to actually be friends with you." That's what I got told once.
And then you ask, who is they? Well, everyone. Who's everyone?
You don't have two people.
But even though I know they're just saying it to get under my skin,
It's me and my mom. Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. It's real simple.
Great.
I'm going to ask you a question. Has Rod ever this? Has Rod ever done that? Simple yes or no questions. Anecdotal stories are welcome. We're trying to learn more about you.
Great.
Here we go.
Okay.
Has Rod ever gone hunting? I want to guess first. I'm going to say, I know you don't hunt anymore. I know that much. I've never hunted.
And you lived in Wisconsin?
Yeah,
That's shocking.
I have my father to not blame, because I appreciate that. He is a lot of the non-traditional things that I don't felt compelled to have to do, like hunting and fishing. I'm not into cars. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Like I like fashion and dance. I don't know. And I don't like to hunt. My guess is you have, being from the Midwest, but you don't.
I have not, but I used to live in Minnesota where it's like huge hunting land. And my two roommates did.
Where?
They would hunt. What did you say?
We're in Minnesota.
I lived in Minneapolis. So it was like, yeah.
I'm from White Bear.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Yes, we can talk about that. But my two roommates were hunters. They would leave hunting season, come back with venison, and they would make venison jerky in our apartment. It's terrible. Terrible. I know. So I will not hunt after that specifically. Yeah. That'll turn you off to it.
Has Rod bought or received flowers this month? You can just answer. I don't know.
Oh, yes, I have.
You received or yet?
I received.
You received flowers?
Yeah. My agents were sending me flowers. I lost my grandma this month. My agents.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. My agents were super kind to send me flowers. Love them.
Does Rod own a pair of cowboy boots?
No, not at all.
Was Rod part of the student council in high school?
I was
The
student body president.
Yes. That
But
tracks.
guess who voted me in was the teachers. The teachers felt so bad for me. They voted me in.
Pretty good. Very good. What policy did you was that you really brought to the school?
We got one of those Edie's ice cream makers. You know, the ones that is in Princess Diaries. They have that,
like a soft serve?
Yeah. And then our prom theme was Here's to the Night.
Can Rod name all the oceans?
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Antarctic.
You're missing just like the easiest one. You just
Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. I was a history major, so it was geography.
Yeah. Does Rod sleep naked?
No. No, my anxiety, can me? House start on fire? I gotta run out.
If I hear about a guy sleeping naked, I think it's I just have questions.
Oh.
'Cause I just think it's like a really impractical thing for a guy to do.
Apparently, it actually is very therapeutic for your body to do.
Interesting.
I've read studies on it.
It is, but I'm also the type of person, maybe this is an anxiety thing, maybe it's not. If I ever sleep naked, I have dreams that I am naked constantly.
Same.
So I'm like, well, I want to sleep tonight, so I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, but like there was one in high school. Like literally I was running around high school trying to look for somewhere to hide and I couldn't. And it was just like I couldn't run into a classroom. It was terrifying. So no, I don't.
Has Rod ever eaten SpaghettiOs as an adult?
Yes. Do I? Yeah, I love the meatball SpaghettiOs. It's very nostalgic. Very nostalgic.
Do you heat them up?
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
So really, you
Wait, I'm confused.
I eat it cold.
wait, what?
What? Do you just open the can?
Like
and
as a kid, we never heated them up. We just opened the can and put it in.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I do adult them up though. I add a lot of Parmesan cheese to them. And it makes good soup. Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Are you on good soup TikTok?
Yeah.
Has
Berries
Rod
and cream.
smoked weed on 420 this year?
No, I don't smoke.
That's a weird question. 420.
Yeah, cool. Speaking of toxic masculinity,
Well, how so?
no, I feel like that was the big thing in high school. It was like if you didn't smoke weed, you weren't cool. As a guy.
Guess. As a guy?
Yeah, at least in my high school.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was like a lot. That was like the big peer pressure thing.
I feel
For
like
me.
as many women as men are.
Oh really?
I don't know. Weed smokers. I don't know.
Nowadays, but yeah, back in the day, I don't remember.
Does Rod own any sex toys?
No.
Okay.
I mean, sex like things that you need, but not toys.
I mean, I've never owned for myself.
No, not for myself.
Yeah.
Have owned for others. Yeah.
We have sex toys in the household. I do, but not for. I don't know why it's not even about me.
We know,
Yeah.
Nick. Nick talks about.
So Nick owns sex
Yeah,
toys.
but Nick also is like, so Natalie and I went to dinner last night and she wore vibrating underwear and it was a really fun time.
That was true.
Yeah.
We're a sex positive show.
What?
Has Rod ever had sex in a car? In a car, just in a
No,
car.
I'm too tall.
How tall are you?
6'5". It's just not practical.
I get what you're saying. Final question: has Rod ever vandalized a property?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
When I was little, I carved my name into my parents' porch. And I got in big trouble for it. So I'm a rebel.
Nice. Nicely done.